Hey guys, the girl K did. Comment down below if you feel the same way about the subject I'm about to talk about. At this point, you've seen the title, that's why you're here, or you're just here to support me, and I thank you. Subscribe to my channel. Yes. So nowadays, I don't know what's the dilemma with people or kids, not people, the people, duh. Teenagers looking like adults, and it's crazy to me. I be seeing 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds looking like 20-something-year-olds, 30-something-year-old kids, and you be wondering why these guys trying to pick up. Oh my gosh, my daughter. Pick up girls. They think these girls are adults, and they're not, and it's crazy to me. And their parents allowing them to put on the fake eyelashes, these makeups, their contouring, and all that. Their hair is down to the ear and everywhere, and they wonder why their kids are getting picked up by these men. Because the men are getting, first of all, men I think nowadays need to card these girls just to make sure they don't end up like R. Kelly locked up, but R. Kelly know what he's doing. But these men who really don't know what they're doing, is really need to, card these girls, because these girls are looking like, now people be saying, people in their 20s look, I feel like they look like 17, 18-year-olds, and kids who are 15 are looking like adults, and I'm confused. I'm like, first of all, you're messing up your skin. I'm done. Because I eat food, baby. I feel like adults now in their 20s are looking like teenagers, and the teenagers are looking like adults. And it's crazy to me. And I'm like, why are you looking like that? Why are you trying to look older than you are? Because when you get 20, you're going to be looking like you're 30 and 40. And that's not cute. And especially because black don't crack. We can't be 40 trying to look Asian up ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, not even just black people. I see white people. Asian people, I can't even tell their age, to be honest. And they be looking just like old. You can't open it, can you? See? She really gonna walk in the frame, sis? That's how you feel? How you feel, Courtney? I'm done. But these kids are just looking so old for their age, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. I'm at church, so this is church kids on YouTube, and Katani here laughing, skinning her teeth. You know how they do. But yeah, sit down, Courtney. But yeah, it's just, to me, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the parents' fault for allowing their kid, and the nails, the witch claws they be having. Girls be having claws this big. I don't know how they clean their booty. That's how I keep mine short. My fingernails looking a hot mess now, but it don't matter. But I don't know. I can hardly, when my nails grow out a little bit, I'm like, first of all, it's too much. I'm poking myself in the eye. I'm poking Katanya in the eye. I'm like, I can't handle that. And people be having flowers, and they be just living their life, just clack. Even adults do that, but I don't know how people do. Like, I don't know. It'd be too much for me. I just started putting on makeup again, and I'm like, that's 10 minutes out of my day, and I'm only putting on foundation, and I'm like, what is going on? Guys, I'm trying to center part. I don't like how my face looks with center parts. I think it looks alright right now. I think if I do bigger hair, not just flat, straight hair, my center part look better. Because when it's big, it looks kind of, round out my face. But when it's straight hair, like my permed hair or my whatever, I think it doesn't look cute. I don't know, but I'm trying out a center part. This is my little hairstyle. Guess how I did this? Do you think it's a twist out, or do you think it's a braid out? Or do you think it's just my hair just looking this fabulous by itself? Is it A, B, or C? Yes. But I'm just saying, like I was saying before, it's the parents' fault for not doing their job. Like, I feel like your child should look like a child. I'm not saying your 16-year-old should have bubbles in their hair and beads, but they need to still look like a child. Like, it's just look like a child. You shouldn't have, if you get nail polish on, you shouldn't have on no tips. I feel like you should get tips when you're like probably 17, 18. That's for prom. Like, you don't need all that. Parents wonder why I don't have no money. Because half your money is going into your hair, which is no problem. I don't think your child should come out of the house messed up. I can't do hair so much. I be looking like crazy sometimes. I can't do hair personally, but I try my best to make sure her hair looks together, even though it's not together. And Katani, if it's not in braids, if the wind blow by it, it gets messed up anyway. So it is what it is. And if it's not smaller braids, bigger braids are too much for her head, personally. But I'm just like, you need to control that. Even if you do foundation, okay, no problem. Because kids get acne and they get bumps in their face and then they leave a mark. So I understand that, foundation. But I don't think there should be contouring. I don't think there should be eyelashes. I don't think they should have eyeshadow. I don't think there should be a bronzer. I don't be thinking that these kids they don't need all of that stuff. Like, maybe if you go to a party, somebody's party, like a little kid, 16-year-old party, okay, no problem. But it shouldn't be a full face for school every day. I don't comprehend. Like, I don't understand. I hope Kataya did not grow up like that. I didn't grow up like that. I hardly wore nail polish. That's very boyish, and I think Kataya's gonna. Well, she's actually kind of girly, actually. So it's kind of. I don't know where she get that from, but she can get it from me. What happened? Her for E baby. Kataya doing the most.
It's good. It's good.
No, I just don't want you to grow up. You're girly. You're girly.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's it. Mommy's boyish. I'm trying to be girly. I don't know.
What's she?
I'm trying. But yes, guys, I think these parents need to just control their kids. But probably because people are not home, they have to have, like, especially in New York City, I need 5 jobs, so they can't even watch their kid properly. But they need something. Like, your child shouldn't look like they're 35 and they're only 17 or 15 years old. To me, I think people just can't control their kids, and it is what it is. I just feel like people need to take off the eyelashes. People need to take off all this other stuff and just probably wear only foundation. And they do too much weave. And if they get weave, it needs to be like a simple, your hair could just blend in and look like it's your hair. Not like, you know, it's 20-inch weave. You could do a 14-inch or a 12-inch. You could be a short little thing. And these wigs be doing too, like, I don't know why kids want to look older, but these pedos don't want you, girl, if you keep on doing the fast. Like, oh my God, he tried to do this because he thought you was 30, sis. You know, they shouldn't be doing that in the first place. But he thought you was 30. That's why he asked you. People don't, man, you better card these little girls. Card these little girls. I'm just saying. Card them. Card them. Okay? Lie later. Like, I think before I say it, and I, like, you know what I mean. Bye later, deuces, blessed and highly favored. Later. See you in the next video.